If you're struggling in math right now, I have good news and bad news. The good news is, you probably aren't bad at math. The bad news is, you're probably missing some important concepts in your foundation. There's a phenomenon in education called the Swiss cheese effect. Imagine your math knowledge is like a block of cheese. In 5th grade, maybe you were sick the week they taught fractions, and so you missed the entire lesson. That creates a hole in this block of cheese. In 8th grade, maybe you had a bad teacher who didn't explain negative numbers well. This creates another hole. Now you're in high school, you're trying to build complex calculus on top of a foundation that's full of holes, and eventually, the whole thing collapses. This is where the school system fails. When you ask for help, teachers will say the most toxic phrase I think exists in education. You should have learned this last year. And technically, they're right. You should have. But saying that doesn't fix it. It just shames you for not having it. Your teacher has 30 students and a strict curriculum. They literally can't stop to go back to the basics and teach you 5th grade foundations. They have to keep moving, and so they leave you behind. This is why I built Lumi. I wanted to build a tutor that could fill in those gaps. Most AI tools just give you the answer, and that's pretty useless. That's just putting a rug over the hole in the foundation. Lumi is designed to help you find and fill the hole. I uploaded a complex calculus derivative problem. A normal calculator just spits out x equals 5, but Lumi looks at my messy work and spots the real error.
Hey Jin, I've got your work up on the board. I see you used the product rule to find f prime. Quick check. When you found v prime for e to the negative x, what rule did you use?
Lumi sees that I messed up on the negative sign in step 2 and realizes my gap isn't calculus. My gap is basic arithmetic.
What happens when you take the derivative of that negative x in the exponent?
Lumi doesn't give you eye rolls, doesn't tell you should have learned this in 7th grade. Lumi just creates a lesson on multiplying negatives to remind you how it works, patching the holes in the foundation of your knowledge so you can keep building. You can't build a house on a broken foundation. You can't memorize your way through a math gap. Stop letting small holes destroy your grade. Use Lumi to find them, fix them, and finally understand what's going on.